Let me get this one started here. It's Sunday, it's 3 o'clock, and I've got my fleece on again because it's cold and it's raining. And it's not like Florida weather. I can tell you that. All right, I can see myself here, so that's good. All right, we got Lewis on here. Of course we have. I thought you were going out, Lewis. We got my dad on here. We've got Agent Orange. That's it. That's all we've got right now. We've got 3 people. I think. Yeah. Where's the UK crowd? Exactly, where are they? I know my dad's on here. He's in the UK. How's everyone been? You have a good Boxing Day? Five people, all right. So some people haven't made any comments yet. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas Day, 26th. It's an English tradition. We eat all the leftover food and we drink a lot and we don't shop. Yeah, I was in a retail store once where they made us shop. Made it actually work on the Boxing Day. I've got my little drinky here. Hello, Ron. How are you, sir? So I haven't connected this up with the piano yet. We're just acoustic. I think I need this tuning. I'm going to call my piano tuner and get him over here to give it a tuning. So before we do anything on piano, I wanted to show you something really cool in Synthesia. So I don't know how many of you subscribe to my tutorials channel, but you see that I do the tutorials on Synthesia, and the notes come down and you can see the piano keys going down. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I don't know how many of you there really need the full sheet music, or whether you can get through by kind of cheating it a little bit by seeing some of the sheet music. There's a really cool feature on Synthesia that I want to show you on the laptop here, because the way that I get these the videos transcribed is I send them off to a company called My Sheet Music Transcriptions. They're based in Barcelona, Spain, and when they send back the sheet music, they also send back a MIDI file. So I really love the way that this piano records MIDI files, and I would love the technology to be able to have a MIDI file turn into sheet music, but that's not the case. It's the sheet music that actually makes the MIDI files. And some of you support me on Patreon, and you do the $5 a month and you get the 25% off the sheet music. But I want to show you something here in Synthesia, because all of these MIDI files that I have for everything that I have in sheet music form is available on Patreon at a $15 a month, but there's like 140 something of these MIDI files. And so let me turn the camera around and I'll show you here what's going on. Let me just open up this, because I'm working on new material all the time. So this is my laptop here, and you can see the stuff that I'm working on, right? These are part of the new batch. And with Synthesia, all I do here is I click on this and I click open with Synthesia, or play in Synthesia. And this is what comes up when you open that window, this is Synthesia. So all you do is you play the song. All right, so this is Alone by Heart. This is a new one, it hasn't been released yet. All right, but up here at the top, this little wheel here, see this? If I click on this, look at this. You have a little tab for sheet music. Now look at that. It's in 5 flats, and when I start playing it, so not only now do you have the piano keys coming down, look at this. So cool, right? So now you've got both. You've got the piano keys going down and you have the sheet music there. Now, if this is too quick for you, Lewis, all you do is you go up to the top here and you hit this down. Where am I? Yeah, you see it right there. 80%, 70%. Now it's really slow. All right. Or you can take it up to regular speed, which is 100%. Cool, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's do another one. Let's do Let's Wait a While, Janet Jackson. I've got that one. Playing Synthesia. Let's see what happens. And I've still got the sheet music tab that's all connected. Look at this. Cool, right? All right, I wanted to show you that because it's super cool, and it might help some of you. You know, and the sheet music is not. It's not cheap. It's $9.99 a sheet, and the reason it's that is because I have to pay the artists and I have to pay the writers for the songs. So, this is available. I don't know if it's going to be any help to you. In order to get this, I can't sell these MIDI files because I don't have the copyright for these songs because they're not my songs. But I do have them on Patreon, and I've got on the description of this video, I have the link to Synthesia, which is the synthesiagame.com. And I also have the link to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/Neil Archer. $15 a month, you have access to all of these MIDI files. There's like 140 of them right now. And when I work on new ones, I include them in the zip file so that you can download all of the new ones too. 15 bucks, sign up for it, download them, try it. If it helps you out, that might be a way that you can save money on sheet music, if it works. If it doesn't work, then you're gonna have to buy the sheets. But I wanted to show you that because it's a really, really, really cool feature in Synthesia that you can actually follow the notes, you can see the notes going down, and it just might help some of you. So check out those links. I think Synthesia is like $7.99 to do the full version where you can get all of the information and get it so that you can get the sheet music in there as well. All right? Hope that helps some of you. I'm going to put you on here now, and hopefully I don't disconnect you because I've done that before. All right, I think we're there. No. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. All right, and if you missed it, you can go back to the replay where you can watch it again. And just make sure that this is updating because all of a sudden I don't see any comments. I'm going to plug you in. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Are we good? Are we still on? Are you still there? All right, I got my fleecy on because it's cool here and it's raining. All right, folks, I'm going to do some music. Let me know what you want to hear. That's funny, Auntie Mavis. I know it is cold here. It's cold. I've got a fleece on. And let me zoom this in a little bit. That's a cool shot. Pauline Archer, my mom. I had an hour and 10 minutes on the phone with her today. It was lovely to talk to her because we haven't seen each other for a year. A year ago, I was at the Hanbury Manor Hotel for a night before I checked into Heathrow on the way back to Florida. But that's a long, seems like a freaking million years ago now. Volume good? Let's do a song. Great song to start with. I don't usually play that with the keyboard, but I think that backing track is completely awesome, and it's a totally different way to play the song. I know I did a great acoustic version, which has had 161,000 views, almost up to 1 million views on that one right now. But a great song. That's okay. Just come on in. It doesn't matter if you're late. But I did show the people that were here on time a fantastic little cool feature on Synthesia. So watch that on the replay when it gets uploaded tomorrow. And some of you might get some help from it. Some of you might not. But I wanted to put it on there. Also, for those of you that are supporting me on Patreon, I'm going to upload this song, this backing track for Careless Whisper, because most of you have the sheet music. Listen to this intro. It's fantastic, right? So all you do is you don't play because on the sheet music that I have that saxophone. You just don't play that. You just play the chords. I'll show you what I mean. Let's do it again. Just that intro. You don't have to play the melody of the sax because it's played on the keyboard. D minor 7, G minor 7, B flat, A minor 7. Just let the keyboard do it. D minor 7, G minor 7, A minor 7, B flat, and then you play the melody as it is in the sheet music. It's clever, right? So there you go, a different way to play Careless Whisper, but it's totally awesome either way. See, I'm giving you lots of opportunities like that, aren't I? All right, it's going to start playing again. Richard, evening. Oh, why does it keep playing? Don't tell me my keyboard is broken again. Let's see if I have the lyrics for Sailing. And if I do, I'm really not sorted out with this lyric sheet thing. And I need to get that done in the new year so that when you ask me for a song, I can play it for you without having to try and find it. There you go. You may as well see me if I'm going to sing this. And if you're joining me, I'm going to be on here for an hour. I did an hour on Christmas Day, so and I did a full live stream on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to do an hour up to 4 o'clock. It's 3:20 now, so I'm not going to do the full 2-hour session. Hope you don't mind. But at least I'm here and I'm live and I'm entertaining you guys. So sing along with this one if you know the words. Well, it's not far down to paradise. Just you wait and see. And if the wind is right, we can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Well, it's not far to Never, Neverland. Reason to pretend, and if the wind is right, we can sail away and find innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. All together now. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me, and soon I will be free. caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? All together now. Sailing. I want to hear you. Sailing. It takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. And soon I will be free. Now it's not far back to sanity. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. All together now, sailing. Here we go. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Thank you, Lewis. So that was Vanessa and I's song because we met on a ship. We met on the Coronia, and that's the first song we ever danced to. Christopher Cross Sailing. Johnny Slash, isn't this just great? Awesome. I do it better than Mr. Cross. Are you kidding me? I know that he's had COVID, man. He got it really bad. He got it really bad. Great song. All right, what else do you want to hear? How's the audio, by the way? I appreciate that. Lady in Red. I don't think I have the lyrics for that one. No, it doesn't matter. I'll just wing it. I'll try it. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Looking for a little romance, giving half a chance. And I've never seen the dress you're wearing or the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red. She's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, and I hardly know this beauty by my side. Never forget the way you look tonight. Never seen you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Girl, you were amazing. I've never seen so many people want to be there by your side. When you turned to me and smiled, girl, you took my breath away. And I've never seen the dress you're wearing, all the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red. She's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, and I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Lady in red, lady in red, lady in red, lady in red. Again, another great song. Yeah, I tell you what, they were little love nests when I was playing in the piano bars on Holland America, especially Holland America, because it was a very intimate piano bar, maybe 50 seats. You know, there's probably about 10 around the piano. Yeah, ballads all night long, you know, and yeah, the couples used to come in, looking starry-eyed at each other. It was a lot of fun. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm great at ballads. I think ballads are my thing, really. I enjoy playing them because they're just great songs. Glad you guys are having fun. It's amazing. I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm singing these songs, playing these songs, and all over the world, and people are like tuning in and enjoying this stuff, which is great. All right, you guys have gone quiet. What do you want to hear? Oh, this is all about you. All about you. I get online and I have no idea what I'm going to play. Well, I sometimes think about one song. Which Careless Whisper it was. Look at me burping. Drinking my beer. Laughter in Rain. I can't sing it now, I'm sorry. It has a big vocal range, this one. Okay, Mom, got it. Thank you, Stephen, coming up. Oh, dear me. See, it's not my vocal range at all. Ooh, I hear that. Sax. Lewis, I don't think so. All right, Lewis, I'm going to start calling you Louis from now on because I know that Louis Armstrong is spelled exactly the same as you, and I've been saying this since April, Lewis. I'm going to start saying Louis. Louis, how about that? So listen, I want to see some of your content because, I know you play, and I know a lot of you guys play. You need to start uploading some of this stuff onto YouTube. You really do. Louis, how about that, Louis? Louis, is that good? Louis Armstrong, Louis, Louis, how do you pronounce it? Berube, right? Berube? Am I saying that right? I'm probably massacring that now as well. Louis Berube. Is it like Buble, Berube? I don't know. What do you mean worried about privacy? You gotta start putting some stuff. I want to see you play. You're not on Facebook. You have to really start just uploading some of this stuff. And let me tell you how YouTube started for me. 2013, I started looking at content. I don't know what. I think somebody sent me a link of somebody playing a song that I play on YouTube, and I didn't rate it that much. I thought, you know what, I can play better than that. So all I did was I took my phone and I just put it above the piano. Oh, Berube, good, I got it spot on. Awesome. Louis Berube, look at that. So I got my phone and I put it on there and I recorded a song, and I think it was I think this was my first upload. I might be wrong. By the Carpenters. I won't last a day without you. So I put that on there, and it did nothing. And you guys that have got YouTube channels, you'll know what I mean. It got nothing. Nobody saw it. Nobody commented on it. The next day, I did another one, and I think it was another Carpenter song. Right? We've only just begun. And I really wasn't at all concerned about audio. I really didn't. I just got my phone and I recorded and I uploaded it. I'm telling you, all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. People start subscribing to me. People start liking it. I start getting comments. And unbelievably, now 26,700 subscribers. This is 7 years in. And then you guys are joining me online here. And people are buying my sheet music like crazy. So I want to see some of you putting some content on here, and you can tag me, share it with me. I've got a Facebook page, put it on there, and once I see it, I'll share it again. We want to grow your channels too. I don't like it when people come on there. There was somebody the other day came on, and they dropped a link. They said nothing about what I was playing, but they just dropped a link to something that they'd put on YouTube. And really, I've never done that, ever. I've never tried to gain views from dropping it onto somebody else. Listen, there are a lot of people that are way, way, way more visible on YouTube than I am. So share it with me and I'll push it out there, all right? Because I want to help you guys, you know. Just do it. Louis, I want to see some content. Vuk, I want to see some content. Yeah, you got to be consistent. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, saving all my love for me. That was saving all my love for you. That was the first one. Awesome. Don't want to be popular anymore. Stop stalking me. Look at you. Yeah, start putting some stuff on here and grow your own YouTube channel. It's amazing. People will follow you. People will dig what you do. Not everybody will, because we get the thumbs down, right? I got 2 thumbs down for my Christmas Eve live gig, but who cares? It doesn't matter. People have to say that they don't like it, but it doesn't matter. Just put the content on and just keep doing it. Think of songs. I'm going to get busy in the new year putting some new content on. And I think I'm at the place right now where I'm out of songs that I know how to play. So I'm going to be learning new content, putting it up there and just growing this thing. 15 subscribers. Don't worry. I was at that place once, honestly. You just got to keep uploading and be consistent. And I'm telling you, people will follow you. And the key is when YouTube starts sharing your content or putting your content in front of somebody who they think is going to be interested. It happened to me last September. Not this September just gone, but this September in 2019. All of a sudden, Careless Whisper just went freaking crazy. Like 150, 200 subscribers, new subscribers per day, and, the views just went through the roof. So good, we're on. I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right, I've got a couple of more songs that I came up on... you know what? I'm getting warm now, so I'm going to take my sweater off, my jumper, as they say in the UK. Oh, man. Stop stalking me. What are you talking about? It's true. Oh, brilliant. Careless Whisper went crazy. Once all of a sudden it went boom, boom, boom. Everybody was looking at, viewing me because of Careless Whisper. All right, let's do this one for my dad, and I know that I've got the Kermit song to come. Thanks to a tip. What note was that? Let's change the rhythm a little bit. So there's a few more people that said that they found me from Careless Whisper. Great, that's the algorithm working. That's YouTube putting my content in front of you because you like George Michael or you like piano or whatever. It's very, very clever how it works. Who's on here for the first time on a live stream for me? This is the first time you've seen me live streaming. If you're here, just say, "Hey, it's me," and where you're viewing from. because we're always seeing new people. This is my 32nd Sunday live, which is quite remarkable, really. Started this in April. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Richard. You're welcome, Dad. Oh, my. I'm going to get through it. Oh, man, I made a hash of that. But there you go. So many wrong notes. So the piano situation, I haven't called them, they haven't called me. And whatever it stays that way, the piano stays at my house, which is good. So those of you that don't know, this piano, it's a $26,000 Yamaha GB1K, GB1K Disclavier Inspire, which is a freaking fantastic piano, and they sponsored me by putting this in my house for me to be more creative, and I put a link on their on every description of my video. So anybody that is thinking about piano, especially if you're in Florida, Georgia, anywhere else in the U.S., really it's a U.S. market, because they can't bring it to Serbia, or they can't bring it to the UK, but it's a great instrument, and the guys at Piano Distributors, they gave me this piano for me to use and to be creative with, and they've sold out of these pianos, and everybody that had one at their house, including the owner, they've taken them back, and they're trying to fulfill orders from ones that are being sold. So they wanted mine back a few weeks ago, but they haven't called me. So thank you, Piano Distributors, for letting me keep this. Louis, you got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of that hang up. You got to get rid of it by you have to be public. You play in bars, right? You play in restaurants. You play in if you play piano or any instrument, don't be afraid to record it. The great thing about this is live, right? So when I make a mistake, there's no hiding it. It's going to stay on there forever for all the replays for anyone that comes to see it in the future. But when you have the internet is not different, Louis. You got to get over that hang up. You can record this and you can make it absolutely perfect before you upload it to YouTube. And so do it. Record it. When you're happy with the recording, just upload it. And put the tags in there, or you've got 3 hashtags that you can put in there. People will find you. People will follow you. People will share you. And then all of a sudden you have a following. And then everything else that you upload from that point on, you make money from YouTube, right? Don't think that this is free. You make money from YouTube. All those ads that come on, you get a portion of that. So I'm telling you, don't be afraid. Start out, even if you don't think you're that good. Because listen, there are piano players out there that absolutely, they're so much better than I am, right? And I've seen them. But listen, you just do your own thing. You put it up there, and you have a YouTube channel. Then you have a following. And all of a sudden, your life changes a little bit. Okay, Louis, good. I've convinced you. Start uploading some material. I'm telling you. You will be very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. I started with one song, and it did nothing. I'm telling you, it did nothing. Nobody came to see it. But then all of a sudden, once you start doing one after another, they see that one. Then they look at another one, and then they look at another one. All of a sudden, subscribe. Boom. You have a following. And it can only get better than that, right? Only can get better from there on. Yes, GA $1,000. I paid about 7,000 for that one back in 2015, and that one went away, and they sold it, and we... Oh, really? We've only just begun was the first one. How many views has it had now? And I'm telling you, there was no audio, no professional audio. It was just from the phone looking down on the piano. 40,000 views. Look at that. Yeah, Richard, we should. Yeah. Do that. We'll start a little group. Actually, do it from my live stream group on Facebook. You go to my Neil Archer Piano Entertainer Facebook page, and people are uploading stuff on there. So there's Neil Archer live stream group, I believe. So look for that. Join it. Yeah, start putting some stuff on there so that we can all comment on it. And but I'm telling you, you've just got to go out there and you've got to put this stuff on YouTube. Just do it. Just do it. I think I've convinced Louis on this. Listen, this is like since April. He's been on every Sunday live stream. I think he only missed one. He's going to do it. And I look forward to seeing... First of all, I look forward to seeing what you look like, number one. Number two, I want to see you play. Because it's fabulous that you've been on here for all of that time. All right, I did get a request from, I think it was Richard Johnson, for some Take That or Coldplay.
Peter Kay. Wash your back, wash your back, wash your back for good. Wash your back. And while we're still in that key, let's do a little Gary Barlow solo one, and I'm going to put a little reverb on the piano because it's a great song. So that was Forever Love by Gary Barlow. Forever Love. Lovely, lovely, lovely song. Saturday, you think it was Saturday, Lee? That's funny. I know. It's that week before, between the Christmas and New Year. Everybody forgets what day it is, right? It used to be that once Generation came on with Bruce Forsyth, you knew it was Saturday, right? Not anymore. Yeah, no UK dates for 21. I hopefully we'll be going over there in July. We've got Vanessa's brother's son, which her nephew is getting married in Australia, but they're having a celebration in Edinburgh, so hopefully we're going to be able to get up there. Drinking beer and playing is much harder. Kind of comes naturally to me somehow. Don't know why. I don't know anything from the Doobie Brothers, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Don't know anything. Is that Christine Bailey is on here. I do like that Forever Love. Don't go breaking my heart. I think I have that on a MIDI file too. So let's check it out. All right, we've got a couple of songs left. I'm just going to do an hour today. I'm going to be back next Sunday for another live stream. So if you didn't get your song played, I apologize. But we'll be back. Don't worry. Play a list that you play. I don't know. Just go on to some of those. I could probably do a list of songs that I really know how to play, and you can choose from those. And then there are some that I know that I have played. Whether I can still play them, I need a little bit of practice on some of them. Let's do this one. of ad lib in here. Here we go. Great song, great song, great song. I think we got some new people joined us today, which is great to see. So I'm going to be here every Sunday, unless it kind of clashes with an open house or with real estate, which hopefully it won't. I'm doing one next Saturday, so I should be able to do January 3rd, right? Is it January 3rd? I'm getting my days mixed up too. It's next Sunday anyway, next Sunday. So, got all these comments, look at this. Yeah, I can't play Africa, I don't know, no. I gotta learn it. Yeah, I got a lot to learn, I got a lot of Christmas songs to learn too, because it's amazing how many that I don't play. The one that my dad was asking for was from the movie The Polar Express, and when I was on the phone to my mum earlier, she told me what it was, and I'm like, oh yeah, really cute song. So there's a lot that I've got to get done, and I will. Snow? Is this the Christine Bailey that I know? Or is this the Christine Bailey that I don't know? Is this Christine Bailey in Warwickshire? It's nice to see you on here, Chris. 6:05 a.m., look at that. Amazing, amazing. Yes, you know. Okay, well, there's a few more Christine Baileys, I'm sure. Good to see you on here, Chris. Happy Christmas, a happy New Year. Rocket Man. David Kent, all right. I was going to finish, but now you've given me a tip. I got to play it for you, right? I do appreciate the tips, by the way. They make a big difference when the Millie comes in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. welcome, David. Everyone's in the same boat. La Bikina. I don't know that one. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Omar. You're welcome, David. All right, so I'm going to love you and leave you. So for some of the you that you weren't on, I know everybody's getting their dates mixed up and their times mixed up. And yeah, it is Sunday today, and I won't be here Wednesday because, again, everyone's like missing what day it is. And I'm going to be playing on Thursday night too, you know, New Year's Eve. So is it Thursday night? See, even I don't know. But for those of you that weren't on at the beginning, I'm going to show you what I was showing the people when we first came on here. And the reason I was showing people was because I know that sheet music is expensive. It's $9.99 a sheet, and the reason it is because, you know, the writers and the performers have to get paid because it's not my song. I don't get a lot of it, I've got to tell you. So when I have the sheet music, when I have a video transcribed into sheet music, they send me the sheet music, but along with the sheet music, they send me the MIDI file. I wish it worked the other way around. I wish I could play the piano into a MIDI file, and then the MIDI file could create it into sheet music, but it can't. The only way to do that is to have a metronome ticking away to get the quantize right so that the notes appear correctly in the bars, and it doesn't. I don't play the same when I'm playing with a metronome. It drives me crazy. And it just sends my brain out of sync. So when they transcribe all the notes, and this is my team in Barcelona, they send to me the sheet music for me to approve, but they also send me a MIDI file as well. And so let me show you what this MIDI file does in Synthesia. Some of you have seen my tutorials, and it's really a screenshot of my desktop when it plays the song. But Synthesia has a sheet music option as well. So for some of you that might want to take a look at this. I know I can't do it with a metronome. It drives me nuts. But the sheet music portion on Synthesia could be pretty cool for some of you without having to spend a fortune on the sheet music. And I'll show you what I mean. Let me get the phone.
All right, so I'm here. This is my laptop. This is all you doing all your comments right now. So let me open this here. So, where's trying to find my glasses here. Here we go. So I just dropped my harmonica on the floor. So these are some of the songs that I'm working on right now. These are the new batch. So you're gonna get a little bit of a head start on what I'm working on here. So let's say my favorite things, right? And we're going to go to Synthesia, we're going to play it in Synthesia, and then we're going to play right here. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the sheet music for now, so you can see it playing. All right, this is my favorite thing, so you can see me, look. All right, so that's how the piano plays. But up here, can you hear my cat? This little toggle here, sheet music. Watch this, look at this. Clever, right? So you see all the notes coming down, but you can see all the sheet music too. Let's go back over here. This stupid cat. This stupid cat. This cat has been like this since we got back from vacation. I don't know why. But anyway, I wanted to show you that because you can actually follow the sheet music on Synthesia. You can get all of these MIDI files for all of the sheets that I have on Music Notes at the $15 per month level on patreon.com. So if you go to Patreon, if you go to the description of this video, you've got the link on there for Synthesia, and you've also got the link on there for Patreon, so you can choose. So every single one of these MIDI files for every single sheet, there's like 145, I think, thereabouts, and I'm working on 20 more, and as soon as they're ready on Music Notes, I'll be including those in the zip file every month. So wanted you to see that because it's pretty cool. I didn't know that even Synthesia did it, so it might save you some money if you could do it. All right, so thanks for joining me, everyone, and I shall see you next Sunday. There we go, look at that. All right, that's not gonna work. See you next Sunday. Have a great week. Happy New Year to everyone. Whatever you're gonna be doing, be safe, be smart, and yeah, we'll see you soon. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye, everyone. Take care. Happy New Year.